Hello and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to make a chocolate glaze or a cake. This is a gluten-free cake and it's my favorite recipe, and I've already done a video on this. It was chocolate cupcakes, but it's the same recipe and it's delicious every time. Okay, so this is a cooled cake that I've put out onto this plate, and the first thing you want to do is get rid of all your crumbs. And your kids or somebody is going to want to eat the crumbs, so, or you can just toss them. Either way, I do both, but you want to make this kind of crumb free. So I'm just going to try that, and maybe a brush would be better, but I'm a very hands-on cook. So okay, that's pretty good. So the nice thing about this is you don't have a lot of chocolate, you have a lot of chocolate. You don't have a lot of frosting with this, which is kind of nice because sometimes people get overwhelmed with a lot of frosting. So this glaze right here, I'll tell you how to make it. It's just on the stove top, and it's 2 cups of sugar, a cup of water, and you're going to stir it till it's dissolved, and then bring it till it's kind of a little yellowish, and it's going to be softball stage. So that means when you take some of the syrup and drop it in water, in cold water, it's going to form like a squishy ball. It will hold together. And then after that, you're going to then just stir in a 1/4 cup of butter and a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla and a 1/2 teaspoon of almond flavoring. And then you're going to have this delicious glaze. So this has been sitting here for a while, so it's a little more cool, and it's already started to set. So what you would do is, as soon as you stir everything in, it will be nice and smooth, and then you can start pouring it on. And when it's really hot, you want to pour it really slow, because you're not going to smooth this out with a spatula or anything. You're just going to let it kind of drip down. It's okay, it's going to go down the side of your cake a little bit. The top, you want that completely smooth, so nothing is going to touch the top of your cake. And if you end up with any imperfections in the top of your glaze, that's going to be where your flowers are going to go. And what I did with this cake over here is I just did the top border and the bottom border, and I left the cake showing on the side, and I'm fine with that. But if you want to frost the side of your cake, you could. And also, if you want a quick way to do flowers, I love planting roses in my yard and then just using them in my cake decorating. I know how to do roses, but I really prefer just to put these kind of flowers on. Like if I was going to decorate this cake, I would just put, these are pesticide free, and they're edible. So you could just do this really quick. This is alyssum, which is also edible. And then you could add in some myrtle. This is edible too. You can see you just get the quickest, most beautiful cake top. And you could leave it like this, or you could do the borders that we just showed. And you could see, I could keep going with this. It'd be fun. Okay, you could feel little rosebuds in there. And it's so easy to do a birthday cake for your kids or a friend, and then just take them out before they eat them. And it's a beautiful, beautiful gift cake for anybody. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and good luck with your chocolate glaze. It's going to be beautiful.